What a difference just a few hours
Yes.
makes when it came to the snowfall on the roads. Last night, Kevin, you could feel the warmth out there. The roads were clear, and
Yeah.
today,
Yeah,
it's much better.
it is.
Very
I mean,
nice.
thoroughfares are in fact dry. So just the secondary roads and the subdivisions
Yeah.
a little slushy and messy, but things look pretty good right now. I'd like to see a little more sunshine. I think we'll continue to pop a few more holes in some of that cloud cover out there. I don't think we'll clear completely, but we will be dry and quiet through the overnight hours. And as we break the holes in the cloud cover, especially inland, I think we'll see our temperatures drop into the low 20s. Good afternoon, everybody. As we look at Fifth Third Ballpark, Comstock Park, only a few short months before this will all be green and they'll be swinging the bat. I can hardly wait for that. But not so fast. We've got a little bit of winter yet to continue to get through here. Quiet for the next 2 days. So Tuesday and Wednesday look dry and quiet. An Arctic blast arrives in here Thursday and the Friday. We've been talking about that. That's some of the coldest air that we've seen this season. Highs on Friday may not even make the 20-degree mark. It's going to be that cold. But the good news is it's very brief. Accumulating snow comes in here with the Arctic front. Wednesday night goes through the day on Thursday and probably sticks around till early Friday morning, especially if you're west of US 131. I think that's where the heavier snowfall may be because of the lake effect behind this. Nothing on radar right now. As I said at the top of the show, if you got errands to run this afternoon, you'll be in fine shape there. Our current temperatures range from 31 degrees up there in Big Rapids, 30 in Mount Pleasant, Alma, and Fremont. We're 32 in Grand Rapids. The warm spot, Benton Harbor, at 34 degrees right now. Clouds and radar moving at 10:15 this morning. Over the last 6 hours, we pulled back to a wider perspective. You can see there's breaks out here in the cloud cover, but it's hard to break up this cloud cover. There's a lot of moisture down here at the surface, and the sun is at such a low angle, it's not very strong. If it were higher, we could melt some of the energy from that sun, and the heat would melt out some of that, or at least evaporate out some of that cloud cover, and we'd see a little bit of sunshine. It's hard to do this time of the year, but I think we'll break a few holes in that cloud cover, so we'll call it variably cloudy as we head through the evening and the overnight hours. Colder temperatures, we stopped around 28 to 30 degrees this morning. I think we'll be stopping around 21 degrees by late tonight and tomorrow morning. We'll have winds turning southwest overnight at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So here's the weather map. 9 p.m. There's not much going on, trying to break up some of that cloud cover. We do have a weak cold front that's going to be trying to slide in here tomorrow. Here's tomorrow at 6 a.m. You can see there's some breaks in the cloud cover. If we see any sunshine tomorrow morning, it's going to be early in the day because the trend is going to be to go mostly cloudy as that front passes through. That front generally passing through dry. I can't rule out a few flakes or flurries, but little fanfare in the big scheme of things here. Otherwise, we're clear to partly cloudy Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. We start Wednesday with some sunshine, and then the clouds will thicken up, and you could already see it showing up here. It won't be here Wednesday, but off to our north and west by 6 p.m. That is the Arctic front. There's an Arctic blast of air behind it. There's snow associated with that because of the colder air. And once it comes across Lake Michigan, it is going to pick up some moisture. We're going to see that transition from a bigger event with a low pressure area and a cold front to a lake effect event. How much snow are we talking about? We'll use two forecast models. First one, the European model. We'll start this at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Notice there's nothing on the map at that time, but it gets going Wednesday night throughout Thursday. We'll go into Friday morning at 6 a.m. This is showing about 3 to 4, maybe 3 to 5 inches. Let's use our other forecast model. This is a GFS model. This is a little bit higher, and I think this one's a little more right on because with the northwest flow, I would expect the highest totals down here, south and west of Grand Rapids, because of the lake effect component. So this one's showing about 3 to 5, maybe 3 to 6 inches of snow. I think that's reasonable. Right now, that's what it looks like. So the heaviest snow, I believe, with this Arctic event is going to be along and west of US 131, and especially probably south and west of Grand Rapids. Again, that's Wednesday night through Thursday into early Friday morning. 32 degrees tomorrow, kind of a breezy day, mainly cloudy, maybe a few flakes and flurries. 34 on Wednesday. We start Wednesday with a little bit of sunshine, but the clouds sticking up, and then the nighttime snow develops as that Arctic front blast in here. That 29 degrees on Thursday occurs around midnight because the temperatures will fall into the teens by the evening hours. Snow is likely, and it's going to be a breezy, kind of a raw, colder day. Look at this, only 18 degrees on Friday. Friday's a split day. I think we see some sunshine inland, but at the lakeshore, probably some lake effect snow showers out there, especially in the morning. Saturday looks dry, and then we'll have the chance of some rain and snow showers in here for Sunday and Monday next week. Wow, what's this? 40 degrees on Monday? That's a possibility right now. We'll talk more weather in the 4:30 half hour, guys.